Howdy folks. Today is January 5th. It's a Monday. A little fog out here and it's fairly warm. Got a special guest today. This is my buddy Cole, who I've known for about 10 years now, since 5th grade. Out here at Flat Rock Park in Columbus, and we're about to go ride some mountain bikes. It's gonna be kind of a take it easy ride today, but we'll get out and have some fun. So let's rock and roll.
Go ahead, I'll follow you.
I have not ridden this trail in a while. It's been like a couple years. He's not a very fast rider, but he loves to ride. He's kind of taking it easy today. We can get some speed right here. I forgot to bring my cleat shoes for mountain biking, so I'm riding with my tennis shoes today. That's okay. This is an easy ride anyway. Hump right here. And don't expect any airtime unless you really have speed. This trail is kind of run down. Not a lot of people ride it as much, but we are. It's about as better than nothing. I don't know exactly how long this trail's been around, but my dad built it with some other folks. He was one of the ones who were building this trail. Probably around the time I was born. Early 2000s, I would imagine. Turns out to be rideable still. You just gotta know where you're going. Pretty much. If I have time later today, I'll probably do a ride on my e-bike. So depending on how long this ride goes, I'll either put both rides in one video or do two separate videos. I don't know, we'll see. All right, now we're talking. Too fast, I gotta wait on him to catch up. Yeah, turn around and jump. There he is. barely see where you're going. Well, the leaves are a valid reason. This way. Yeah, Rose Girls is right in there. Used to be a railroad. I can see it better now. Squirrel's in a hurry. Where we started. So this is where it started. Well, lots and lots of mountain bike races happen here. Or have happened. I mean, some of them still happen today. There's a really neat trail up in Noonan. It's called Brown's Mill. It's got rolling hills and it's not super technical.
Yeah.
You would love it.
Yeah, no, that sounds sick.
It's also very well maintained too.
Yeah. I like standing for it. Very cool.
Yeah. Just didn't want to pay to park, you know.
That's good.
This turned out to be a little better than I thought because it's not really well maintained.
Yeah.
You want to go more or are you good?
What time is it?
12.
12:25. Lunch?
It's up to me. It's up to you.
Want to go your way?
That's what I call your
There
favorite
we
play. Dang right. Yeah, well, it's been a fun day so far with my buddy Cole. Okay, so after that ride, we went to Yerpa, a little pizza joint, kind of near Airport Freeway. I love Yerpa. That pizza is so good. And it's for a good price as well. I love it. And he loves it too. sure I get the 10-inch on wheat crust. I get ham, bell peppers, and fresh jalapeno. Pizza is good. And I hung out at his house for a little afterward. And he had a doctor's appointment to go to. He's going back to school tomorrow. So I figured I'd come out here and ride a little bit more before I head home. So yeah, this trail's a little rough, but it turns out to be manageable still. Just kind of show you some of the routes I've been doing growing up. All these leaves on the ground, it's barely even visible. And this section right here is kind of a nerve-wracking situation for some riders, especially starting out. Let's see if I can do it. It's very technical and uphill. I made it. So my dad, when I was growing up, he would get me to go up that hill, and if I didn't make it all the way, I start over. And that's a way you get better in mountain biking. This is part of disc golf course here. I think this is number 13. So if you look down here, I want to show you something that's kind of neat. I'll run down back from right there. So if you look up here, you see those stone pillars? That used to be a boathouse. So this right here used to be a little boathouse. So they would rent out canoes and paddle boats, stuff like that. This was like back in the 70s or something. Pretty neat. So you can clearly see how it's kind of booming and popular here back in the day. And it's still a popular place to be outdoors today, but definitely not like it was 50 plus years ago. So, but yeah, this is an old boathouse that was on these pillars here. And yeah, people would paddle around the lake. Pretty cool. tire's a little muddy. So I'm gonna ride the road when I wrap up. Get the mud off my tires. And then there's a bit of trails in here. I actually overheated there at one time because it was so hot and I wasn't hydrating like I should have. Yeah, Flat Rock Park, I spent a lot of time here growing up. And this is where I learned to ride mountain bikes. I'm riding my Trek Marlin 8 today. It's a hardtail. That means it doesn't have rear suspension. It's front suspension only. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, this is the exact opposite of bike trails that are well maintained, like Standing Boy and Browns Mill. Yeah, that's rough. Not like it used to be. This is technical climbing right here. Can I make it? I got stickers and things sticking out and all. These trails have seen better days. And as long as people keep riding trails, that helps them stay in shape, you know? So here's the lake to the right. So it's about 60 degrees now. It's cloudy, but it's not bad. Now, if it were sunny, this would be perfect for biking. are more trails in there, but I don't have time to ride those today. Check out this view. I will show you one section I did when I was in high school. With the Columbus bike racing team. This is a mighty steep hill. It's a good idea to plan ahead if you're about to climb a hill and be in the gear that works best for you. Because it's not a good idea to shift when you're putting a lot of torque on your chain. I hear some drone flying, okay. You may know whoever's flying. Got a car behind me. That's a little Cinewoot. I don't recognize that dude. No, I have my drone stuff in me right now, so. Let's keep going. Oh, I was going to show you something. Okay, so this is called like the crit course or criterium course, what they called it. So they had a start right here. That's a loop. I'd say it's about half a mile. Kind of hard to determine where to go these days with the trail being in the way it is. Okay, I think it goes this way. Okay, I think I remember where this goes. I think it loops in here. it goes down here somewhere. Loops back around that way. I can't fully recall. I think it goes this way. Car's coming. All right. There's a pavilion right here. Not too long ago. Looks like they took that down pretty recently. I remember one being there. And then this takes you back up the Warm Springs Road, where you enter and exit the park. So the road starts like over there, and it just loops around the park. That's the exit. Got a bunch of picnic tables around here. I bet they've been around a long time. There's a playground over there. Looks like it's going. So there's a playground up there. Looks like it's going now. Let's see. Yeah, I remember. So there used to be a playground right here. I don't know why they didn't put a new one up if, I don't know, it's too old. There's more playgrounds around here, so really not a big deal. This golf course up there. There's a car coming, I'll let him pass. And there's a big open field up there. That's where I first rode with 2 wheels and pedaled on my very first true bicycle. I still have it in storage today, and it's in good shape. I'm gonna keep that bike because it's history to me. That's number 1, that's where you start. Now right here used to be a pavilion called Jenkins Hall. It was built in 1952. So right after World War II. It burned down a number of years ago. Cause may have been arson. So somebody probably threw their cigarette in there and lit it on fire. That's probably what it was. I saw a couple pictures on Facebook. But I'm not going to share any pictures that aren't mine on this channel because of copyright. But if you join some of the Facebook groups, like You Grew Up in Columbus, Georgia, or Remembering Old Columbus, you'll see some neat pictures from way back then. Alright, I think I'm going to do 2 separate videos, just so it isn't a video that ends up being over 2 hours long. So I'm about to go ride the rails and trails on my e-bike. And this was all the mountain biking stuff. So for those of you who want to follow along, keep going. If not, thanks for watching. And y'all have a good one.